Thanks, Kyle. 8 teams remain in the quest for a Women's College World Series softball championship, and that's right, the Gators are one of them. Florida advanced to the World Series after beating Texas A&M with an incredible walk-off home run by Jordan Matthews. Florida was down to its last strike in Saturday's Super Regional game when Matthews hit it over the left center field fence and off the Presley Stadium scoreboard. The Gators will now face Georgia tomorrow night for their first game of the World Series. Florida dropped 2 of 3 games to them back in March. After getting the overall 1 seed, the Florida Gator baseball team will get a break from being on the road. The Gators are set to host an NCAA regional this weekend. Here's a look at Friday's matchups. Jacksonville, FAU, and Columbia join the Gators in the Gainesville Regional. Beginning Friday, Florida will be playing Columbia at noon, and Jacksonville will go against FAU at 6:30. FAU lost earlier this season to Florida. However, Florida Atlantic head coach John McCormick says he wants to focus on his own team and not the competition.
I don't think it's so much about your opponent this time of year as it is about you. Being healthy and making sure that, guys are doing the right thing in terms of the roles that they're in.
In the NBA, the Orlando Magic hired former Hornets coach Steve Clifford as their new head coach today. Clifford will become the Magic's 5th coach since the start of the 2014-2015 season. The NBA Finals will end this pro basketball season, and it seems like deja vu all over again. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors face off starting tomorrow night. Both teams needed 2 consecutive wins to close out their conference final series. The Cavs won Game 7 on Sunday against the Celtics 87-79. The Warriors then finished off its series on Tuesday in Game 7 against the Rockets, winning 101-92. It will be the 4th straight year that the Cavs and Warriors play in the NBA Finals. A year ago, the Warriors won the championship in 5 games. Now, it's time to see if they can do it again. The Vegas Golden Knights will host the Washington Capitals in Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals. The Golden Knights defeated the Capitals in a competitive 6-4 first-game victory. The Golden Knights started off quick with a goal against the Capitals less than 8 minutes into the first period. The Capitals responded fast by evening up the score before the end of the period. The entire game was back and forth, but the Golden Knights were able to take control when they went up 5-4 with 10 minutes to go in the game. Game 2 will take place tonight at 8 in Las Vegas.
Thanks, Michaela. Our news team is planning more Facebook Live shows early next week in the 5 o'clock hour. In the meantime, your Florida news can be found every day on WUFT-FM and WUFT.org. Good night.